technically the stream doesn't start for 2 more minutes, so I'm just waiting to see if anybody else shows up. Who knows how this night will go, because with a partner, probably play some multiplayer. With myself, I might just do my Valheim stream, but I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm just hanging out in the normal multiplayer thing, and we'll see what happens. I guess I'll just clear all my notifications out of Discord, because I'm in too many servers. I probably won't do Valheim tonight. I actually have repeat viewers for that, and I don't necessarily want to do that on a night when they're not in. So I think I will just fire up PUBG Battlegrounds. You may have heard our team call it Purble Gerbil, to purble some Gerbles, because we like to purble Gerbles. A Gerbil deserves to be purbled as frequently as possible, because we're idiots like that. So maybe I'll play some Clash Royale while I'm waiting for that to load up. I will give a shout out though on the stream. It is officially 7 o'clock. The stream has started. But I would like to give a shout out to Death by Snoo Snoo as a new follower 2 days ago for the stream, which I have to imagine means that they subscribed after seeing some of my content, either on Twitch or maybe they saw me on YouTube and they came over. They weren't in a stream. 2 days ago I was not streaming, so that means someone subscribed after seeing my content, which is cool. I like that. Hopefully, without having seen anything in chat from them, I don't, know anything about them. I like to know my viewers, but I don't in this case. I hope that they join. However, it would be super cool to see them in the chat while I'm here, so that it's not just me and a chat bot in the chat. So I'm going to throw this on, and that's right, folks. Welcome to the Purple Gerbles. Oh, well, the death count. I guess technically I could do something like this for the night, but we don't really need it for this, do we? So let's get our stuff. That's all the stuff. And we will just throw down with a quick random match. I forgot that I started this. I don't actually remember starting this. I wish the loading screen for PUBG would actually indicate what map you were going to get put on. Not that it's important. I just think it'd be cool. Man, I love the lag. This is just... I'm moving my mouse, folks. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing's going to happen until I'm dead. That's what's going to happen. It's been saying the match is going to start in 24 seconds. Whoa. Yeah. The first run of PUBG is always the dumbest. we're just gonna hang out in the plane. Oh, there we go. And there it is with the drops. I don't understand it. I wish that it didn't do it. But this is how I die. Consistently. Every time. Like, it sucks that the first match of the game, like, so consistently starts with me pretty much just guaranteed to die because the game is so laggy. Ugh. Like, who knew that I'd end up at that fence at that time? An aurora borealis at this time of year, located exclusively in your kitchen. Can I see it? That's mine. I want an AKM. Oh, there we go. Love this gun. Hopefully I get a chance to actually use it. This thing is fun. Discord's not what you need to see. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be just me tonight. Unless someone decides to pop in. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'll just keep the... There we go. Ooh, my favorite attachment for this gun. I'm not going to switch ammo types. Oh. I am nowhere near. Ah, good. Vehicle. I thought that wasn't wrong. I would be insanely upset if I were him. Because not only did he really have the jump on me, I don't think I hit him with my assault rifle. And then I ruined his day with... Okay, they're gone. Yeah, they're gone. But not only did I not take him out with a high-powered weapon, I dropped him with the handheld machine pistol, which I like driving around in the vehicles doing this. It's more fun in matches where there aren't like real players. Um, uh, just- But in the event that I come across someone in another car too, I can always pew pew pew. I may not do much, but it is an option. And I was right, there was another person there. I thought someone else had landed in that area with me. Last time I was in a situation like this, I had kind of hoped that I was going to have like a little friendly camaraderie with another player. I was just honking our horns at one another. But sadly, they eventually turned on me and shot me. I don't know why you'd waste your ammo. No, I didn't need to waste my ammo shooting at him. But I don't know why you'd waste your ammo with with a DMR on a moving vehicle, unless you are just a crack shot. Am I out of ammo? No. No, I just can't reload. People who can pop themselves into the passenger seat and shoot are something else. I am not one of those types of people. What I am, though, is a man of style and substance. I'm not going to be able to make this work for much longer. I got no. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. This is objectively awful. Ay, ay, ay. Isn't much for me to get to. Vehicle. We'll risk it. That's why I'm going to risk it. Other people have vehicles. I don't really want to not have a vehicle. We're going on the countryside, going on the countryside, going on the countryside, going on the countryside. Will he come back? We both flew past one another. I doubt that he's going to turn around. I wonder if I even hit him with that. Probably not. Probably not. Certainly doesn't feel like it. I mean, 248 points of damage with 2 kills. All of my kills came from this gun. But I mean, I dealt 35 points of damage with that, and a little smattering of it with the other one. Not obviously enough to do anything useful, but... Guess I don't need to be in my chat. So... Do-do-do-do... Judith 5584. I do not know about that. Maybe I'm wrong. I just, as an IT professional, it seems always so risky. I'm not a huge fan of this map. Like, it rarely ever ends in, like, urban warfare, and the... I don't know if I'm just not lucky with my drops, where I just can't locate decent equipment, or what. Maybe I'll just try landing in a big city this time. I normally land in the middle of nowhere and get some lousy weaponry and no gear. kind of interesting if all of the doors were open when you jump in. I'm going to go to Hadika Nemo. I think the other thing that kind of bums me about this map is that it's not huge, and so there's not really like a need for vehicles, but sometimes you just end up running for the entirety of the match. We're going to try and land inside the building. Not on top of, but inside of. Not that that really did me any good. But see, like, this is the inherent problem I feel like there exists with this map. I'd rather have the ump. I'd rather have that. Like, I really have to commit to the 9mm on this. Like, I hear him. I feel like he's in that building. Yep. I shouldn't have left. Whoa! I don't know. Like this is a map that I am not super. Did I hit anyone? I did 84 points of damage to him. That's not bad. Probably should have tried to shoot at his feet. Like what a way to die, to have someone shooting at your feet. I need practical gear for like doing combat. Except for the like guy at the bottom and maybe the guy on the left. Maybe. At least the guy on the left looked like he had armor on. Again? And? Okay. Aww. We lost it. Wait, can you crawl under these? No, that's too bad. Yeah, you like what you see, buddy. This is one of the least interesting group emotes that I have. You know what? I'm gonna go to the cargo ship. I'm gonna go all the way to the end of the map. The chances that it even remotely is going to be this is basically non-existent. I don't anticipate this is where the circle's going to go, even a little. It never does. So why am I going here? Because I want to say I don't think I've ever landed here before. No ammo for that? No, I did pick up ammo for this. I know other people landed in here. Did he already? Oh, for the love of God. Thank you. That's not what I wanted to do. Was it a legitimate kill? No. not even close. But don't AFK. Wow. Now, you know what? I have a mission to kill people with that. So I suppose there is an argument to be made for going to the very end of a drop and landing on top of the people that I'm gonna burn. That did not connect or just AFK'd. I don't mind taking the damage here. Okay, I'm not too far from the next ring. Really? Oh, no. I don't know how risky this is. This feels like it could be. I feel like maybe this was a mistake. Because I feel like to get out of these places, you have to be able to use a explosive. And if there isn't one here, oh dear. I'm going to die in this bunker. That's what's going to happen. Because I don't think I have another sticky. Sure don't. That is just going back the way I came. Well, I've learned something, haven't I? Like, I was doing rather well in this match. Like, obviously, the first two people I took out were, you know, AFK or whatever. This is another... on it, I'm gonna die down here. This stinks. Well, it's my own fault. Like, all I can do is continue to heal. Unless these are like... I don't think these are very good. Nope, we're just gonna keep healing up. Like, I know down here was a mortar somewhere. I don't remember where now. Not that I think it matters at this point. But what an interesting thing to find out if it'll work or not. I think I waited too long. I guess it probably would have just been better off for me to have gone back and done that. But, well, poop. 3 kills. Hey. The only one that really counted was the guy outside. I nearly got that other guy. 1 hit. 1 literal 1 shot. Literal 1 shot. What is it telling me? Oh, I can claim a loot cache. Yay. But no, if we go over here for season achievements, get 11 total kills with those guns, and so why not? I could do some casuals. Clearly no one else is going to be joining, I guess. But I don't know. Seems more interesting to play against, like, real people. ADS is reduced significantly with an 8x or a 15x scope on. Why are you ADSing with an 8x or a 15x attached unless you're trying to use something like a mutant or other assault rifle? Like, that just seems like a bad idea. Let's see. I'm not a huge fan of this map either, but, like, I don't know, it's less frustrating, I guess, than the other one. We're just gonna land in a little place at the crossroads there. It's not too far from the center of the map, should be at least in the first ring, and then we can make decisions from there. Never gone to fishing camp, but I don't really... I drove past there in the map, one of the matches that we had there, and didn't really seem all that interesting. Fronds. Many fronds here. That's cool. don't say. This is not the gun I want. Like... What is going on? I was right. We're in the ring. It's not what I meant to do. Aha. Found it. This is so silly. Just hitting. Pretty sure I fired just a bunch of rounds into nothing. Thought I remember seeing a vehicle. What's disconnecting? I found out what was disconnecting and reconnecting. My hard drive. I think this will be my last game. No one here. Not really having a whole lot of fun. So. Wee. Silly. That's the prison? Yeah, that's the prison. Undoubtedly there were people there already. Sadly, not a very fun game. And not great content. Oh well, I think I'm going to call it for that now. But if anybody finds this will not be on YouTube because it's kind of a bleh. But if you find it on my my stream or my Twitch, cool. But yeah, we will see you next time.